I wanted to ask about COVID-19 response bonds. We've seen quite a lot of issuers accessing the market with these. Can you talk about the EIB's involvement with the product?
Yes. Well, we have not issued anything which is labeled COVID-19 response. Of course, if you look at the wider market, you can even say that a lot of what is issued now is COVID-19 crisis related. It doesn't mean, however, that those are social bonds or not even that the user process will be somehow necessarily social. It depends. So what we have done is that we have two products in this label space. One is climate bond, purely climate, and the other one is sustainability awareness bond, which is addresses multiple sectors like water, like education and health since last autumn already. And we have now expanded even the health sector eligibility. And we have done a few of these, the latest of them yesterday, which was a very successful one. The first one of this instrument in US dollars, it was a global one, 1 billion deal, and it was over 5 billion oversubscribed. So this is a particular instrument related to the health sector in this crisis. But of course, in a way, for institution of our kind, you can basically say that a lot of what we do in any kind of funding instrument is related, because we need to support the SMEs, we need to support infrastructure, and energy is still going on, and so on and so forth.
Is this crisis spurring on social bond issuance? Or are you seeing investors demanding more in this area, or making different demands in terms of reporting?
I think investors have been hugely interested in all of this kind of products, not for us, but also as I have seen from the market in general. And issuers have been also stepping up to the plate and doing social bonds with different kind of names in different formats. So this is definitely getting bigger. And I do think that if you think about ESG, then the S as social is catching up with the E, like environment. We have had lots of green bonds growth now for several years, and I think we will start to see this also on the social side. First of all, because, well, the needs have always been there, but I think the needs are now more identified, and there are some very urgent needs that need to be addressed by the public sector, by private sector, by governments, by all of us. So yes, I think we will see. But as I said at the beginning, we need to see what is the money being used for? Is it going to be used on just supporting any company who is polluting, who is treating employees badly? Or is it targeted into the health sector? Is it targeted to the poorer part of population, and so on and so forth? These elements are very interesting and important, and I think there is more scrutiny on them as well than there was before, even in non-labeled issuance.